Hi guys and welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this strawberry and cream cake slice. Let's begin. To get started on the recipe, you'll want to grab yourself a mixing bowl and place in your room temperature butter followed by your sugar, then mix together until they are lighter and fluffier in colour and consistency. I find around 7 to 9 minutes works really well for this recipe, but normally 5 to 7 can also work really well. You're just looking for it to be well combined, lighter and fluffier. Once you've achieved that, you can then go ahead and add in your eggs one at a time, beating well in between each addition. Being careful to not split or scramble the mixture by adding the eggs too quickly. So take your time when it comes to adding the eggs. And don't forget to add in your vanilla, mix that in until it's fully incorporated, as that's what you need to do with a cake. You need to add vanilla, it's just a great base flavour. You can then go ahead and give the bowl a good scraping down, and this is just to incorporate any bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. So don't forget to scrape the top and the bottom of the bowl, then add in your dry ingredients, which is your flour, salt and baking powder. Mix on a low speed to start with, working you up to a medium-high speed, and once you have a clear batter, stop mixing. If you need to add milk, add it in now, but you do not want to over-mix this mixture. Give it one final scraping down just to incorporate those last bits that may not have been fully worked in from earlier on. And while you're doing that, you can also add in your strawberries. I'm using fresh strawberries, but feel free to use frozen strawberries, I assume, but I would definitely recommend fresh. Just fold those in until they're fairly distributed throughout the batter, then transfer the cake batter into the base of a 9 by 9 inch square baking pan, which is in line with some parchment paper, and just jiggle that around or spread and level it out. This will help with the consistency of baking once it's in the oven, so just keep that in mind. You want it to bake evenly. On top of that, I just added dollops of strawberry jam and then just swirled them around with a butter knife to create a pretty pattern. But again, you don't have to do this, but it's not optional. It's an optional choice. I thought, why not? Because it's sunny, the weather's nice. Who doesn't want jam? More jam in a cake or more strawberry? I'm using homemade, you can use store-bought. Bake it off, and while your cake is baking, or once it's baked and you're ready to finish your cake, make the topping. So you have 24 hours to eat the cake once you've made the cream topping. Into a bowl, add in your double cream, icing sugar and vanilla, then just whisk on a medium-high speed until it becomes thickened. So you're looking for it to be stiff peaks, not soft peaks. So take it that bit further than soft peaks, but not too far that it's got a granular mouthfeel, as otherwise you'll just want to start over, because that is over beaten cream and that is not a pleasant experience. Then you can take your cake and cut into as many or as few pieces as you would like. I went with 9, but this is up to me and my choice, so you can cut it into as many or as few as you like. I don't know how many people you're serving. Then onto each one, I just pipe on the whipped cream. Again, there's no real way to do this, you could just pipe a rosette, but I decided to do this zigzag pattern, and these cakes are for Wimbledon, so, because strawberries and cream are known for Wimbledon. Place a whole strawberry on top of each one, and then you're good to go. I'm keeping it really simple today, with just a simple strawberry and cream cake, but yeah, that's what you're getting today. So thank you so much for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe for more from me, and I'll be back again soon with another recipe, so join me then. In the meanwhile, don't forget to check out the description, there'll be a link to this recipe, a link to my blog, and links to all my social medias. But that's all today, I hope you enjoyed. Bye guys.